Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Don Mattingly hitless so far in this one, so his 10-game hit streak is on the line. And that's outside, and that's ball one.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Cannonball coming. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-1. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Fought off foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Two on, one out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one, and that's two. But they score 3 times to even it up. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Golden opportunity right here.
Oh, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Count 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put. That's ball one. The pitch. Missed inside with the curve.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Maldonado in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one to first. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now the second run is in. It's 8-6.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now it's the shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But
that ends the inning, so we take a break. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Through 8 full, White Sox on top 8-6.
Game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the Victoria.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Don Mattingly bats here with an 11-game hit streak on the line. There's a strike. Barlow, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Tim Henry. Up and loosening in the pen. Banks also throwing. That misses, and that's ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. Robert going back on it. Cannonball coming. A towering shot to center. His 7th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 6-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch. Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team.
Now it's the DH, Paul Konerko. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swung on, belted. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes Minnie around third. Now a relay to second, and he's in there as a run scores.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Two on, one out. Harold Baines digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Andrew Benintendi in the on-deck circle. And that's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Luis Aparicio. One down. Now it's going to be Andrew Benintendi. Right through there for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. Down the third baseman, Yohan Moncada. And the pitch. Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
And fouled off. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. On the ground. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
DeYoung.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good take.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. In the air, left field, down the line. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So they're down to their final out. Martin Maldonado up to hit. Now one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
To the right side. And foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Late on that fastball.
1 ball,
It's
2
a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Rivera is just 1 strike away. And it's filled up.
Big pitch coming right here. The last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Minnie Minoso steps to the plate for the White Sox. That clips the corner.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
No, that missed.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And a count 1-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And that is the ball game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go to the next place, and let's take that series again.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Don Mattingly hitless so far, so his hit streak is in danger of stopping at 13 if he can't come through right here.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
A little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another. Got a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire... John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Bob Gibson hasn't allowed a hit through 6, so 9 more outs to go for the no-no. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end a no-hitter. It's a base hit.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point, and maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show, and now we'll see what's left for him. And here's the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 down.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Fly ball down the line, settles underneath it, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Adames. And he pumps in a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sizes this one up. Nabs it. That is the inning. Brewers strand 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Don Mattingly, his 15-game hit streak. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 6-5. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either.
Man at first, digging in, Jerry Hairston Jr. 1 for 3. Ball 1 there.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ricky runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Yount zips it across. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch misses.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because
runner breaks for third. To the left side, but it is well fouled. with the tying run at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Bounced up the middle. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really important at bat coming up now.
So digging in, John Kruk. Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And another ball.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they've tied it in the top of the ninth.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Mickey Mantle will hit next. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Throw over to first. Jeter back on a dive. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Obi Milner, the left-hander, up and throwing. Wilson getting cranked up as well. 2 outs. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 8-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Obi Milner.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Ground ball left side. Oh, look at the stop. The throw and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And On the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
And now the first baseman, Don Mattingly. He's already homered here in this one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Trout on the move. Well struck right field. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-6. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Stepping in, Joe Mauer. Left field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The third baseman, number 5, David.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And that gets down in the corner. Around third. He will score. And the lead is up to 5.
Now batting.
Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Bryce Wilson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Henderson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Man at second. Popped up. Adames has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So an incredible rally here at the top of the 9th has completely flipped the script of this game. The Dudes have the lead, 11-6.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line.
Here's the first baseman. Automatically 1 for 3. Trout on the move. Pitch misses. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
So the tying run at second. That clips the corner. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jesse Chavez up and throwing. Left-hand hitter waits.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes Trout flying around third. He'll score in time. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. On the ground, 2 ball. Touches the bag for 1. How about that double play?
Well, you don't see 4-3 double plays all that often because it makes you as the second baseman move away from the target you're throwing to in order to get the force at second. But he looked very sure of himself on that one. Nicely done.
So 2 down now, and here is David Wright. And they're at the knees. That's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one hammered left field. Minoso ranging back on him. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And this place is rocking. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Joe Mauer now at the plate. There's a strike.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
2 down, nobody on. On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Just a cookie
15.
down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Jerry Hairston Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Mauer off of first with 2 away. To third, Lopez tosses to first, and that'll do it. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Through 8 full, the Dudes out front 2-1.
With the 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Dudes. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2024 Palm Beach Dudes.
Just about ready to roll here. On the hill here today, Fernando Valenzuela. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, David Wright.
The third baseman,
Ford back to work. Ford, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Up and in. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And he chases that one. And quickly one away in the second.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Jose Trevino. Soto stands at second with 2 gone. That's to third, right. Zips it to first. Out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. One out, base is empty. David Wright, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
One down, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Soto flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of.
So up next, David Wright. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And ball one.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. That one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. With the tying run on at first here in the second game of the series. Hard ground ball, base down. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One gone, runner at first. And now here is David Wright. 1 for 3. Fall off foul. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right field. And it drops in. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Line, and that's a base hit. Aim to score from third. All tied again, 5-5.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Scott Efros.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
First and second, 1 out. Next to hit, John Mattingly. 2 on, 1 out. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's the second baseman, Jerry Hairston Jr. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. Now 2-2. Movement in the Yankees pen. Caleb Ferguson appears to be getting loose. Gonzalez also getting ready. And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the right-hander deals, and they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So taking in Ricky Henderson. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there.
This guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Here is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs to 11 hits. No errors, they left 10 runs.
Baseball fans, and welcome. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Dudes. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now, and to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Bob Gibson. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, but he's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bernie Williams in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Mickey.
So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Bernie Williams. He's 0 for 1. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Cannonball coming. He'll circle the bases, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching. And devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Austin Wells.
That one ripped. Williams raging back towards the wall. Bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So up next, Alfonso Soriano. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That to right. Drops into the glove, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. So 1 out, nobody on. And now Bernie Williams. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball popped up. Garrett moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
The 0-2. That one out to right. Settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. In there safely.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. And a pitch. Not even close there. 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.